Let's talk Black History, Fred Hampton edition, part 3. So now we get to the end result. And the reason why I'm not going to tell y'all every little detail by detail within that year, because I do want y'all to do a little bit of research. I'm giving you these people individually, telling you a little bit about them, because it is your job to go and research and learn from your own standpoint. Because my teaching might not be the best teaching. My wording may not be the best wording. My layout may not be the best layout for you. So I'm giving you these people for you to research. And then you can come back and critique me too. Don't forget that. Anyway, so what was the end result? So now that Fred has been fighting the good fight for really over a decade, to be honest, because he started as a teenager in this game. So it's been close to a little over a decade that he's been in part of the party and fighting this good fight. Things begin to heat up really quickly once Fred became the chairman. So he was only chairman for about a year, maybe a year and a half. December 4th, 1969 will leave a mark on Chicago, Illinois like no other, and on the world like no other, because that's what I'm talking about it today. I'm not from Chi-Town. I'm from Kansas City. Born and raised, baby, but it still left an impressionable impact, especially if you have the same cognitives, the same beliefs, and the same understanding that I have of our people. See, on July 10th, 1968, a man who worked for Good Humor, and I'm going back in time because it's going to reconnect us in a minute. A man who worked for Good Humor Ice Cream was attacked and robbed for about $71 worth of ice cream. And on May, I think first May, somewhere between the first week of May of 1969, Fred was convicted of stealing the ice cream and given 2 to 5 years in Menard Penitentiary. He when he was convicted, he was in there from like May to August 13th of 1969. But unfortunately, his appeal was denied November 26th, and he was scheduled to return back to Menard Penitentiary that December. So he had back. I think it was December 5th. Yeah, December 5th. He was supposed to go back. However, on December 3rd of 1969, Mr. William O'Neill, aka Bill O'Neill, who was a FBI informant, was in the Black Panther Party that he ran at that time, that the FBI planted there. And the FBI requested that Bill go to Fred's apartment and put some sleeping medication in Fred's drink to put him to sleep, so that he'd be asleep, he'd be out, he's defenseless, basically. And the team, and if you watch the movie, you'll see that the team was deliberating on how to get Fred and his lovely fiance, who was pregnant with their child at the time, out of Chicago into somewhere else so that they'd be safe, so he don't have to spend time. And Fred didn't care about going to prison. He didn't care. It is what it is to Fred. He's still going to be fighting a good fight even while behind bars. Well, what's going on? It's your host with the most real Taylor Nicole, and I'm back at it again with another video for y'all. Listen, if you do not want to see this episode by episode, click off of YouTube, click off of Facebook, click off of TikTok, click off of Instagram, whatever you're watching this on. Click off, go to Patreon/Movies with Tay, and you can watch the whole entire episode without any breaks. This has been another episode of Let's Talk Black History. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching episode after episode after episode. I hope you have a marvelous rest of the day, a great rest of the week, a great rest of the year, a great rest of your life. And stay tuned for another Let's Talk Black History. Peace out.